Hey, Emmet, I'm back.
And awkward.
Oh my!
You know, I thought you were coming down here to keep Emmet focused on his invention.
Oh, she is. But she's generously scheduled brief canoodling breaks every 45 minutes to keep my mind fresh.
Time's up, dear. Let's get back to work.
Shall we?
Now, Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
Carl Sagan wants to talk to you.
Mr. Sagan says he needs to talk to you back at the high school.
He does? Whatever for?
He wants to talk to you about his escape from Kid Tannen.
He wants to give you the scoop about his thrilling escape from Kid Tannen.
That's yesterday's news. Our invention will be tomorrow's story.
He is the lead on the speakeasy arsonist.
He says he's got a lead on the speakeasy arsonist.
He does he? Well, I'm not sure anyone cares about that old story anymore. But I suppose I could spare a few minutes in the service of solving a crime. Will you be all right without me,
She
sweetheart?
seems a
It'll
little...
be tough, but I think I'll muddle through.
Try to keep him focused. He's so easily distracted.
Don't I wish?
She seems a little on edge about that news.
Hey, Emmet, got a sec?
Why, yes. In fact, I've got several.
What's with, no. I don't know.
You look busy. Why don't we talk later?
Sure thing.
I gotta go talk to Trixie. I don't care about your lines.
Hey, aren't you the fellow who...
Got you to turn on Kid Tannen? You bet.
You look younger without your mustache. That was a dirty trick, you know, making me think Kid had gone and iced Artie.
I'm sorry, but it was the only way I could...
Ah, forget about it. I'm trying to. Yesterday's in the past. That's my motto. You gotta live for today.
Right.
So what are you doing down here anyway? Do you wish to pull the left at the expo, silly? Technology for a better tomorrow and all that.
Oh, yeah, that's actually why I'm here.
Help make Edna jealous.
Listen, I've got a proposal for you. I have this friend, right?
No dice. I'm only seeing Artie now.
It's not like that. See, my friend's in a relationship with Edna Strickland.
Oh, poor schmuck. I wouldn't wish her on anyone.
Then you see where I'm coming from. He won't listen to reason, but I thought she might call it off if she thought he and you were, you know.
Ah, you are an evil imp, ain't ya?
Sometimes a guy's got to resort to underhanded tricks. What do you say?
Sorry.
Ah,
Edna might be a pill, but if I play dirty tricks on every dame who disapproves of me, well, I'd play a lot of dirty tricks. Besides, such stunts are beneath the dignity of Techne, Muse of Progress.
Okay.
see you, Trixie.
From this chamber of wonders, we...
Get Trixie angry at Edna. Yep. Oh. I basically have to talk to Arthur.
Hey, Artie.
Hey, Mr. G-Man. How...
If everything goes as...
Well, when it's...
Have you met Sylvia?
You haven't met Grant?
My contact person?
I don't think so. And I'm...
Okay.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Grandpa.
That's alright.
Oh!
Oh, I can run? If I'd known that, I'd be happy.
Hey, Carl.
I'm sorry.
Call me.
Can I talk to you a minute?
Surely.
It's like this.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
I found out about Trixie Trotter.
Yes?
Apparently they made her some sort of queen of the festival. Techne, the muse of progress.
They didn't. Well, they said this expo would give Hill Valley a reputation. I didn't realize this is what they meant.
What have you got against Trixie?
It's the idea of it. Allowing our city to be represented by a woman like that. I won't stand for it. As a socially conscious citizen, I demand you discharge that muse.
Trixie? What's wrong with her?
Oh, she's hardly qualified for an honorific post at a public event.
Look, lady, she fits the costume. She's an American citizen, and she managed to memorize all her lines. What more qualifications do you want?
Oh, these people are impossible.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
And now that cue ball's here, we can get something done with him.
Hey, pal.
Oh, jeez, this guy again.
Funny, I was gonna say the same thing.
Will you be playing for Trixie later?
You be playing piano for Trixie?
Nah,
Why not?
'cause little Miss Goody Two-Shoes thinks she's too respectable for cue ball these days.
You seem
You
angry.
seem kind of angry about Trixie.
Angry. Listen, kid, me and Trixie go way back. I know stuff about her that even kid doesn't know. Stuff that curl your socks.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And now to see her flouncing around the place, making like her stink don't smell, it just, well, it just cheeses me off, you know?
What's so toe
So
curling?
what's so, toe curling about Trixie's past?
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, come on.
No.
Tell you what, I'll tell you something embarrassing about me first.
Like what?
My mom came on to
Well,
me.
under the influence of alcohol, my mom made a pass at me.
Ooh. All right, Junior, you win. That was pretty embarrassing. Almost as embarrassing as this.
Damn.
That Trixie?
Yep.
She's not wearing much.
No kidding. She did a lot of these artistic postcards a few years ago. I got a whole set of them.
Can I, have one?
I don't know. You ain't gonna do nothing bad with it, are you?
Hey, I promise. I'll only use it for the greater good.
Well, okay.
And now, to give it to Edna.
Hang loose, pal.
You talk funny, mister.
If I had known you could just run, I would have ran. All the time. We're the 4th episode,
Can I talk
and
to you
I
a
just
minute,
learned
Miss
how to run.
Strickland?
Surely. Excuse us a moment.
It's like this.
You want to get Trixie
Why do you want
fired?
to get Trixie fired?
One precedent.
Does it?
But try tell.
Is it?
And I'd find it if I were still a reporter. Now or his.
You'd get her
You
fired.
wouldn't hesitate to get Trixie fired from her job?
If I had the goods on her. She's obviously got her employer completely bad. Snap him out of his.
That's all the...
Very well then.
I was supposed to actually give him the postcard. Give her the postcard.
You might want to take a look at this.
Why in the world would I be interested in... Oh, what have we here? Oh, sir! Mr. McFly! It appears your muse
I
has
hate
been
the camera work.
inspiring more than progress.
Trixie? Oh, no, no, no. What are you doing with a dirty postcard?
What is she doing in a dirty postcard? I swear, Mr. McFly, if that doesn't convince you that Trixie Trotter is unfit to represent Hill
I
Valley...
don't need you to lecture me about who I can or can't hire, Miss Strickland. Trixie's darn good at what she does. I don't care if she was once the winsome wench of Winnipeg. Her past doesn't matter to... Trixie?
What is it, Audie?
You know I don't like to pry, but what state did you grow up in?
Province, Manitoba. Why?
Not even an American.
See, darling, the charter specifically states that the expo's hostess must be a U.S. citizen, so if you're really a Canadian...
I'm being fired? You are firing me?
I don't want to.
Here, take it back.
Well, I'm glad somebody's listening to reason.
There should have been a catfight right at that moment.
Let's talk.
Yeah, I know. I also need to actually go get the photo album that she's gonna need, which is back at the place.
Emmet,
Sonny,
what?
I'm at my wit's end. My portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula's disappeared.
Can't you make more?
There's no time.
Don't worry, I'm sure it'll turn up soon.
Good. There's no way in God's green earth that I'm heading to that expo without it.
You're gonna give it back.
There it is. I've been looking all over for my portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Where'd you find it?
Out by the trash?
That's strange. I haven't been out there for hours. Oh well.
Are you gonna spray your jacket? It's looking a little dusty.
Not until it's really dirty. This cleanser doesn't grow on trees, you know. Well, some of the ingredients grow on trees, but the rest are synthesized polycarbonate
Really
detergent
dirty?
blends.
I can do that. I'll wait until you're at the expo to show Edna what a suit-destroying slob you can be. Now all I have to do is set up Edna to think that Emmet's fooling around on her, and everything will be ready to go.
Yep, but I have to first look at this.
What's this?
It's the placard we'll be putting in front of our booth at the expo.
The scientist that caught Kid Tannen?
A small exaggeration, but Edna says it'll attract investors. What do you think of the picture?
It's not so good.
You look a little... constipated.
What? Edna said I looked intense.
Yeah, intensely focused on taking it.
I get the picture. I'll have to find a better one. Unfortunately, there's a lot to choose from.
Heavy.
Extremely. Mother has been rather obsessive about photographically cataloging my life.
And now to take it.
Hey, Emmett, I've got an idea.
What?
Why don't I take your photo album over to Edna so she can pick out your new picture?
That's a great idea. She's got a better eye for these things than I do anyway. Thanks, pal.
Don't mention it.
And now to head back and get the final touches in.
Marty!
Doc,
What's all the activity?
it's all the hustle and bustle.
It's almost time for the opening ceremony.
Holy jeez, I better work fast. I think I got it all worked out. When it all comes together, Edna will think you're the worst guy in town. I just need a couple more pieces.
Well, don't go to too much trouble.
What do you mean? Oh,
You fixed the
you
DeLorean?
got the time circuits fixed.
Not exactly. You see, I've been mulling things over, and in the timeline you're from,
He just thinks he's gonna
Right
feel sad
timeline.
about her.
yes, I've got a wife.
A great wife, Clara, and kids, and a dog. and a bitchin' time train, and
Edna? How does her story turn out? How does she end up?
I'm just gonna tell him the truth
Oh,
just
well,
because.
Edna ends up...
All he wants is the truth, so alone and miserable.
To be honest, she ends up kinda sad.
Sad?
She lives with some cats in a dinky little apartment, and she spends most of her time yelling out her window at people, and collecting newspapers, and living in the past.
I see.
Exactly.
Perhaps we've been going about this problem the wrong way. Do we really have to completely obliterate my timeline so we can restore yours?
Yeah.
Doc?
Maybe we could have the best of both worlds. I could be with Edna, but it could be a little bit, you know, more healthy.
Can you hear yourself? Do you know what you're saying? Let me remind you.
She turned Hilda. She tried to erase your brain.
She tried to erase your brain.
Oh, she was terrible, no argument. Horrible. Oh, but she started out with such pure intentions.
So did Nero. I don't believe this.
All I'm saying is, let's stop and take a breath. This elaborate plan to derail my younger self's love life, is the short-term misery worth the long-term gain? Maybe we can find a third way, one where everybody wins. What do you think?
No. No, because it's the only way
No.
he's gonna answer.
I'm sorry, Doc. I can't go along with what you're saying. You don't belong with Edna.
So you're determined to break us up, in spite of my stated wishes.
Basically, yeah.
Then there's nothing left to say.
Where are you going?
Why should it matter to you? Aren't you planning on overriding me?
Yeah, but you still need to be around because of the time machine. Well then, that just happened. Gonna give her all the stuff.
I'm not sure why Trixie'd want a photo album of
Ah, fine.
Trixie.
I'll do it! I'll make that blue-nosed bitty eat her heart out!
That's great. I got it all planned out. When Emmet shows
But we
up...
gotta do it my way.
Huh?
I'm no good with improvising, and I ain't gonna memorize no lines. But I was in this play once. The Parlourmaid's Predicament. I figure I could lift a scene from that.
Okay.
Only, I need a few props.
Why am I not surprised?
Some furs, a big diamond. It doesn't have to be real, understand?
That makes it easier.
And something from this friend of yours, Emmet. Has he got a photo album?
I don't know. Probably.
Better bring it to me.
Furs, a diamond, and Emmet's photo album. And then?
Sit back and watch the fur fly.
Yep, and now we give it to him. Or give it to her, I should say.
I brought Emmet's photo album like you asked.
Let's see. Gee, he's not bad looking. In an egghead kind of way.
Remember, I don't want you seducing him for real.
I ain't a cradle robber, kiddo. How about the furs and the diamond?
I'll get him to you.
Okay, here's the fur.
Hey, Trixie. Are these furs good enough?
Well, they're a little ratty, but, they'll work. Now bring me that diamond, and we'll be in business.
Here's your diamond.
Voila.
Say, pretty snazzy for a phony rock. Gimme. Keep that up, and I may take a real shine to ya.
I'd rather you take a fake shine to Emmet.
I'm working on it.
So,
And now it's
you
all
got
good.
everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmet Brown, redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long, he won't.
Great.
And here he comes. Why he wears the helmet on all the time, I don't know. Get to and
He's
then
here.
bring.
Emmet's here.
Where?
Right over there.
Perfect. You go distract him, and I'll get ready for my grand entrance.
Yep. And I gotta get the oil ready. Emmet, here's your oil. You're screwed.
Hey, Emmet, what's keeping you?
Oh, hello, Sonny. I guess I've got a mild case of stage fright. I'm about to play my big scene, you know? No telling how Edna's gonna react.
You've, got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have. Anti-stain formula, work your magic.
Yep.
Emmet!
Just in the nick of time. Step back now. We're gonna need a little space here.
Oh, aren't you a vision? Like something that descended from the heavens.
Yes, I'm feeling a bit elevated at the moment. There's something I've just gotta ask you.
Wait, your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply gotta get it off my chest.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
my grandfather's suit!
My formula!
Oh.
Look! Turn your head! I'll be right back, and we can try this all over again.
Emmett Lathrop Brown!
Huh?
Josie Trotter! How do you know this woman?
I don't! I mean, I listened to some of her records, and I may have taken a picture or two of her,
Yes.
but I...
Go on! Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true, but I know you all too well.
What is going on here?
Rich boys are all alike. You think material possessions can compensate for a broken heart? Well, you can take back your furs and take back this gaudy diamond
Ouch.
too. I don't need your expensive presents. I need you. And more importantly, little Emmet Jr. needs you.
Well,
Edna, I...
don't Edna me. Apparently you are not the man I took you for.
But I am, see?
Yeah, sorry, that's not gonna work.
The mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
Let me see that card.
Degenerate criminal.
I should have known. A degenerate criminal.
What?
Get out of my sight! I never want to see you again!
Bitch slap.
That was rough, Emmet. I'm sorry you had to go through it, but things are gonna be okay. You and me can... Emmet?
That went off great, huh?
Yeah. Maybe too great.
Yeah. Definitely maybe too great. Maybe you shouldn't have
Damn it.
done it the way you did it.